Damn, I love those graphics. We are back. It is Weekly Warfare, and we are getting into game number 2. KPV just dominated game number 1, but now it's time for Beg for Mercy to turn things around as we head to Arkaden. And who are we getting started with?
Well, I think we're going to pick things up here with Swifter, who is going to be rocking that MP7, it seems like, with extended mag, sending a Semtex, or excuse me, a tactical grenade forward, and now he's going to send his frag, hoping to take someone off at the top stairs. Doesn't find anyone, so basically at this point in time, they're just going to want to hold down this area, waiting for someone to come around.
And I'm over here watching our KPV squad, and it looks like everyone's just kind of chilling out. They're going to let the bomb be in the hands of Dorito, who's going to be rocking the MP7. Meanwhile, what's on our screen right now? It looks like we got some infrared.
Infrared,
there we go.
Yeah, I don't know, I guess that's the infrared. He's rocking the infrared with the sniper, waiting to see if someone comes through the A-bomb site, but nothing's going to come of that. That'll be
Go back to that. Go back to that. There we go. And check out that's Doritos, Lennox, if you can switch over to my screen. And right now, where that infrared sniper is looking is exactly where Dorito is on the ground crawling.
That is awesome.
He's directly under that sniper, and he has been inching his way since the start of the match.
This is going to be big, though, because this, he did get a detection there with his flash grenade. He knows that someone's going to be right around the A-bomb site, prepares his sniper, tries to see if he hits someone, not finding anybody. The dude's playing a little afraid, and we're going to see the bomb's going to be planted. So B. Miller is on the prowl, man.
Dorito has been planning that thing forever. Finally, it goes down, and there you see in the upper left-hand corner the bomb countdown. At the end of the countdown, the bomb will blow up, and the round will be won for KPV. But how many players do we have up right now? I see B. Miller trying to do some damage as he's pushing up on that A-bomb site.
Well, we actually just saw all of KPV fall down, and B4M is going to take their first win of the tournament, so cheers and salute.
Yes.
B4M is finally going to show some life, as Gutty comes up big there with Swifter and manages to come up big with the win on that round.
All right, so let's check it out as all of KPV getting taken out very quickly. No kill cam. I lied. We're just switching sides.
No kill cam for you.
Boom. Defuse time. I'm such a noob sometimes, guys. All right, so let's start this one off with the snipers, Lennox. I'm going to start this off with Scott KPV.
He's going to be rocking that Predator scope. That's what I want to call it. And he's going to go right inside of that catcher. Actually, he's not rocking the Predator scope, just a regular scope, waiting to see if someone comes through the storage. Nothing right now. And on my screen, I have some action going down by the Soda Street, so it's pretty much everyone getting a feel for each other at this point in time.
And Scott's been very patient here, just chilling out here. Let's switch up our screens a little bit, and let's see. Oh, he did hit that stun. And it looks like the player who was hit by that stun is on your screen right now. That is Taze, who is just scared to come around that corner. He knows there's probably someone looking down the sights. Is it a sniper? He's not sure, but it looks like he's got the balls to push out anyway.
Well, this is actually pretty risky, as Taze's gun is probably going to be sticking out here, and the sniper should be looking down at the bottom.
Oh,
and
Scott just missed him.
Out, tries to wall bang him. Nothing comes from that. Taze is stuck up there, needs his teammates to give him support. Shots fired, and Scott hits him with the sniper. Good stuff. And Gutty now waiting up top by the glasses.
Right now, I got Scott now picking up Taze's weapon, so Scott will be rocking that ACR. Meanwhile, Gutty, did he get that knife? The turnaround stab, but it wasn't enough as he was cleaned up by Fives, who once again ends another round here for KPV. Here's Fives, getting the angle. I don't think so, buddy.
Yeah, it was not good, but Fives, you know, you got to give him credit. He knows how to secure his angles, man.
He's pretty darn solid at search and destroy.
Yeah, he's an amazing player, and we've seen him on Weekly Warfare already 3 times now, so we got to give the guy credit.
He actually knows our Game Battles admins and just gets a bye to the semifinals.
Yeah, just him. So now we're going to be on board here with Taze, who's going to be at the Burger Town waiting for someone to come through the lobby. Find someone in this crosshairs. Firing, but not getting hit. Oh,
those
Fives comes up big.
Those look like my shots, man. That was just sloppy. I'm not going to lie to you.
All right, and then now we're seeing Gutty.
Ooh, Gutty getting crapped on.
He almost turned on him, though. I won't front. He almost turned on him. The guy jumped out of there like Sonic the Hedgehog, and then he just turned on him immediately.
Demilled. Sorry, buddy. No luck there. Here's Scott once again. He's your sniper using that secondary. Oh, B. Miller didn't stand a chance. Easy kill for Scott. Patience pays off, and they're going to take round number 3. Now up 2-1 overall. Who do we want to start with now? You want to go to your sniper? What's your sniper doing?
What's my sniper? I don't know. My sniper's B. Miller. He's going to be rocking the Predator scope. waiting for someone to come through the crash site there, but he's not going to find anyone. Maybe try and see if he can hit it again. Taze. That would have been bad. I like actually what Miller's doing right now. He's sending out some grenades in various locations, trying to see if he can detect someone, which he does. I'm not sure if he stunned his own teammate, but he was too far for that. So Swifter now is getting stunned. You see that on the corner of your screen there, and Miller just trying to get an angle.
It looks like the bomb. Are they going for an A plant here?
Oh. Yeah, it seemed like your attention is focused on an A-plant. Gutty gets taken out. Miller gets taken out. Now we're going to see Swifter taking some shots. Five's just going in right now.
Yeah, Five's already picked up that 2-piece. Now he's hunting down that last kill. He knows he's near the bar. That Swifter hiding, waiting for Fives to come in. And I wouldn't be surprised if Fives just runs in Rambo style and finishes this.
Yeah, well,
is it 2 up each?
Chilling out right now. And let's see here. It's actually going to be 2 up. And let's see. Taze is still going to be at the top of the Burger Town. He's going to go downstairs into the lobby, and he's going to be the last man standing, bomb down by the A side. What do you have, Puckett?
I got Fives just chilling back on the catwalk. They know that Taze is going to have to come outside if they want that bomb, and Shuckles, he's just watching the other side of the map. He's just looking down the escalators. Really not a whole lot coming on. I think we should watch Taze. He's the one who needs to make a play here.
Yeah, Taze is running around frantically. He knows that he needs to make something happen for his team. They're losing. They need to get something together. B4 needs some life in them. Bomb is down. He sees it in front of A. He's going to be moving forward. Shots fired on top of the broken stairs. Nothing's going to come of it. He's going to rotate around. And this is intense for Taze.
Yeah, Taze is in a shitty position right now. We got Fives pushing in from the 1 bar side, and then right behind him, of course, he had that opponent on top of the escalator who was shooting at him just a few seconds ago. Running out of time here. He's got to make a move towards that bomb. Dodging bullets from Fives. He's grabbing the bomb. Does he go for the instant plant?
He's going to try and lure someone in with a fake plant. He knows that someone's going to be around there. It's a little risky, and he gets taken out by Fives.
Sneaky Fives once again ending the round. Here he is, just waiting for his opponent. Listens to those Astros, perfectly executing Taze from behind.
Was a pretty unfortunate situation for Taze, but, you know, the way you have to look at it is like this. He had a choice. Either way, he was going to get taken out. He was basically covered on both sides. So,
all right, so that's right. We are in what could be the final round here for KPV. All they need to do is plant or just kill all 4 of their opponents. I got Scott on my screen. Meanwhile, you got B Miller on yours, trying to get a crack shot through the bushes across the map. Meanwhile, the sniper that Scott's been using here for KPV, he's actually been very aggressive. He's really just letting his teammates go to work, and it looks like Shuckles is having a very strong start to this game, already picking up the 2-piece up top in the mall. Yeah, now we're going to see B Miller rotating around. Shots fired. There's going to be someone taking him out right by the escalator. That will be it. And KPV winning that one pretty decisively.
2 headshots. 4-1-4-0. I wish they were watching.
There you see Dorito finishing the game as he picks up the final kill. Beg for Mercy comes out, steals round number 1, but after that, it was all Killer's point of view. They just took Beg for Mercy apart, dominating the best of 3 with a 2-0 sweep. Let's take a look at the stats there after game number 2. So Fives was 6-0 in game number 1. Game number 2, he decides to die, but pick up 7 kills as well, stopping that defuse and picking up several round-ending kills. Fives definitely the MVP of the match so far for KPV.
Most definitely.
Do you think he can keep it up, though, in the finals?
I mean, more than likely. You know, he's going in with a lot of momentum. That's always a very, very big thing. We're jumping right into the next match, so I think that Fives could do it. This team's going to be largely dependent on whether Fives can continue this momentum moving forward.
Absolutely. So Fives has not been able to win a weekly warfare event with his team's ninjas in pajamas. Now he's playing with Killer's point of view, and he's dropping some big numbers. Let's see if he can pull off his first victory as KPV faces off against S4V in our final. So many initials and V's going down.
People like their V's and the 4s and the acronyms. I respect it.
Was that like a 15-minute match? What happened there?
I don't know, man. All I know is that Beg for Mercy just... I mean, I don't want to say the whole team pun, but they were begging for mercy. Boom, boom.
I don't get it.
Oh, come on, bro. Santissimo. Anyway.
All right, we are getting our players organized and set up for our finals match. That is going down next. KPV takes on S4V for this week's grand prize. We'll be right back.